It's MATHCHIKAHAN time! Narito naman po ang inyong MATHCHIKAng teacher. Ngayon, ang pag-uusapan po natin ay parallel lines cut by a transversal. Ito po ay nasa quarter 3, module 3 ng Mathematics 7. After going through this lesson, you're expected to derive relationships among angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal using measurement and by inductive reasoning. So let us first identify the different definition of terms. So kailangan malaman po muna natin sino-sino ba yung mga terms na madalas natin magagamit lalo na dito sa ating parallel lines cut by a transversal. So ang una po ay yung tinatawag nating intersecting lines that are common coplanar lines that have a common point which is called the point of intersection. Ganyan po yung itsura ng ating intersecting line. Basta dalawang linya siya na nagkaroon ng common point na o yung tinatawag nating point of intersection ay tinatawag po siyang intersecting lines. Next one is what we call the parallel lines. Ayan. Sa symbol po, yung parang dalawang L. Okay? So, are coplanar lines that do not intersect. Yan, ganyan po ang itsura niya. Hindi siya, kahit po habaan natin yung linya niya, hindi po siya mag-meet at any one point. Ito kadalasan kapag sinabing parallel lines, ang good example nito ay yung ating mga bahay, yung mga poste ng bahay natin. Kasi ang poste po ng bahay natin ay kahit kailan hindi yan mag-meet. Nyari yung poste sa likod at sa harap ng bahay. Kasi once na nag-meet yung dalawang poste na yan, pwede pong gumuho yung linya. So, yun po ang example ng parallel lines. And then the next one is what we call the skew lines. Are non-coplanar lines that do not intersect and are not parallel. Ayan, yan po yung itsura ng skew lines. So, sa box natin, kung yung front ang titingnan natin, ito. Tapos, kahit mag-extend po yan, dun sa likod na parang vertical nating line ay hindi po sila mag-meet kahit mag-extend yung line na yan. So, yan po ang ating intersecting lines, parallel lines, and skew lines. The next one is what we call transversal line. That is line that intersect two or more coplanar lines at different points. Ayan. Two or more. So, pwedeng dalawa o higit pang line na nagkaroon daw ng different points of intersection. So, based on the definition, which among the figures has the transversal line? So, tingnan nga natin. So, meron tayong figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, at figure 4. So, sa palagay ninyo, sino-sino yung tinatawag nating transversal line? Sabi dyan, intersect two or more coplanar lines. Nag-intersect siya sa dalawa o higit pang coplanar lines pero sa different points. Okay? Pero sa different points. So, meron tayong figure 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sino ang transversal? Tingnan nga natin kung tama ang hula ninyo. So, the first one, yung figure 1, and figure 2, and figure 4 has a transversal line. Ma'am, bakit po transversal line? Kasi dalawang line, tapos nag-intersect siya sa magkaibang points. Samantalang, yung figure 3 natin ay may yung tatlong linya ay nag-intersect at only one point. So, therefore, figure 3 has no transversal line because the third line did not intersect the two lines at two different points. Okay? So, yun po yung tinatawag nating transversal line. Kung yung dalawang linya ay in-intersect ng isa pang linya sa magkaibang point. So, we have to note the following for the coplanar lines. Ayan. So, dapat alam ninyo sino yung tinatawag nating interior part at exterior part. Kapag sinabing interior part, lalo na sa ating parallel lines, yung nasa loob ng dalawang linya, siya po yung tinatawag nating interior parts. Now, yung nasa labas naman nung ayan, 'di ba? Pansinin niyo. Ito yung dalawang line natin. So, yung nasa labas naman po, yun yung tinatawag na exterior. So, kahit anong itsura niyan, naka-vertical or naka-horizontal, basta nasa loob nung dalawang line, tinatawag pong interior, and yung dalawang, yung magkabila po ay tinatawag na exterior part. And then, so, ito po yung parallel natin. So, pwedeng hindi parallel yung pangkat. Okay? So, ito po yung tinatawag nating transversal line. Yung nag-cut kay parallel or two lines cut by a transversal line. Yan yung sinasabi. So, since ito po yung nag-cut, siya yung tinatawag nating transversal line. Yung nasa loob ng linya natin, ito po yung interior, and then yung nasa labas is what we call the exterior part. So, when two lines cut by a transversal or parallel line itself. Ma'am, bakit po parallel line? Kasi pag sinabing parallel line, ayan, for example, ito. Ayan, parallel line, they are equidistant to each other. Ibig sabihin, parehas na parehas din po ang sukat nila. Okay? Dun sa magkabila. Kaya kahit mag-extend po yung mga line, ay hindi po siya mag-meet. So, ang pag-uusapan natin is the parallel line. Paano kung hinati siya nung tinatawag nating transversal line. So, in the given figure on the right, ayan. So, the two, line 1 and line 2 are the transversal line is line T. Ayan. So, given po yung ating figure. So, given yung line 1, ito po yung line 1 natin. Ito. Ayan. Ito po yung line 1. And then, ito naman po yung line 2. Ayan. Then, yung transversal natin, ito po, yung transversal, yung line T. Okay? The non-parallel line that intersect the pair of parallel lines is called the transversal line. Basta nang hati, siya yung naghati sa dalawa o higit pang line, tinatawag po siyang transversal line. And then, once na nagkaroon ng transversal line, or kinat ni transversal line ang parallel lines natin, meron po or magkakaroon po tayo ng what we call the angles formed when transversal line cuts the parallel line. So, there are different kinds of angle na nabuo po. Okay? So, they can be grouped and be given a special name. So, sino-sino po yun? So, when angles formed by a parallel line cut by a transversal, so, the angles lying between, ayan yung ating figure kanina, between parallel lines, line 1 and line 2 are called the interior angles. So, sino-sino po yung interior? Siyempre, yung dapat nasa loob ng interior part. O, at ang interior part natin ay itong dalawang line. So, sino? Ito yung angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 6. Yan po yung tinatawag nating interior angles. Next one, kung meron tayong interior, meron din po tayong tinatawag na exterior. At sa makikita yon sa exterior part. Ayan, exterior part. So, kung yan ang exterior part, dito rin po ay exterior part. So, sino-sino yon? So, ito angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, and angle 8. So, they are the exterior angles because they lie on outside region of the parallel lines and the transversal line. Nasa labas po siya. So, wag natin kakalimutan yung tinatawag nating interior angles. Tandaan na, pag sinabing interior angles, isa-isa lang po yun. Ganon din po ang exterior angles. So, next one is, with this given, so, groups of angles or pairs of congruent angles are determined. Some of them are alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles. So, sino-sino po yun? So, since nahati po ng angle, ayan, given po yung ating line 1 at line 2 pa rin po, so, nagkakaroon po ng tinatawag nating alternate interior angles. Pag sinabing alternate, yung magkasaliwa na interior nasa loob at yan po yung two non-adjacent angles on opposite side of the transversal. Opposite, interior nasa loob. So, one good example is the angle 6 and angle 3. That is alternate interior angles. So, kung may alternate interior, meron din po tayong tinatawag na alternate exterior. So, for example, dito may 4, then 5. Ayan. So, we can say that angle 4 and angle 5 are alternate interior angles. So, pairs of angles po siya. Pag sinabing pair, pares. Next one is the alternate exterior angles. Are two non-adjacent exterior angles on opposite side of the transversal. Ayan. So, nasa exterior naman. So, si angle 2 and angle 7. So, that is alternate exterior angles. Or, pwede rin po kung may 1 dito at saka 8. So, pag tinanong ang alternate exterior, so we have angle 1 and angle 8. Okay? So, pairs of angles. So, next one is what we call the corresponding angles. Are two non-adjacent angles, one interior and one exterior on the same side of the transversal. Kung kanina ay nasa interior parehas, yung pangalawa ay nasa exterior, ito po dapat daw ay nasa interior at nasa exterior. Ayan. So, for example, so angle 4 and angle 8, angle 1 and angle 5. So, paano kung mayroon pong 2 dito? So, 2. Let's say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ayan. So, hindi lang po si 1 and 5. Pwede rin po dyan si angle 3 and angle 7 and also angle 4 and angle 8. So, pwede rin po yun. Okay? So, that is our corresponding angles. So, next one is what we call the interior angles. Kung kanina ay alternate interior, ito naman po is interior angles on the same side. Two non-adjacent interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Ayan. No, nasa iisang side lang po sila. So, si angle 3 at saka si angle 5. So, for example, merong 4 at saka 6 dito. So, we will have angle 4 and angle 6. Ma'am, ang tanong, pwede po ba si angle 3 at angle 4? So, since nasa isang side lang din naman po sila, hindi. Okay? Hindi po pwede si angle 3 and angle 4. Mali po yan. Bakit po mali? Kasi dapat nasa isang side siya na ginamit natin yung line 1 at line 2. Kasi kung si angle 3 at angle 4, line 1 lang po yung magagamit natin. Pero dapat kasi magamit natin silang tatlong linya. Okay? So, that is our interior angles on the same side. And then, next one is what we call the exterior angles on the same side. Ayan, exterior naman. On the same side daw. O, for example, angle 1 and angle 7. Next one is, let's say, 2. Meron dyan, and 8. So, another example is angle 2 and angle 8. Ma'am, pwede po ba ulit si angle 1 at angle 2? Hindi po. Okay? Kasi, hindi naman niya nagamit yung line 1 at line 2. So, dapat ay magagamit natin yung tatlong linya. So, magkakasama dapat silang tatlo. Okay? So, hindi po pwede ang angle 1 at angle 2. Ang pwede lang po ay si angle 1 and angle 7 and angle 2 and angle 8. So, let us have the relationships between pairs of angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. So, remember, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then, first, we will have the corresponding angles are congruent. So, ibig sabihin pala, yung corresponding angles natin, yung one interior at one exterior ay congruent. Pag sinabing congruent, equal ang measure nila. Okay? Next, alternate interior angles are congruent. So, yung alternate interior, yung magkasaliwa na interior angles ay congruent. Next one is alternate exterior angles are also congruent. So, equal din po ang angle nila. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Pag sinabing supplementary, they are equal to 180 degrees. Okay? So, kapag inad natin yung dalawang angle, dapat equal siya kay 180 degrees. So, ganun din po ang ating exterior angle on the same side, on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Ayan. So, for example, line 1 and line 2 are parallel lines cut by a transversal. Ayan, kinat po siya. So, let us identify the different parts. So, yung corresponding angles, yung alternate interior, alternate exterior, interior on the same side, at exterior on the same side. So, first, pairs of corresponding. So, yung angle 1 and angle 3, ayan. Isang exterior at isang interior. So, tandaan natin na sila ay congruent. Kung ang angle 1 ay 110 degrees, ang angle 3 natin is also 110 degrees. Okay? Corresponding angles is si angle 2 and angle 4, angle 5 and angle 7, and angle 6 and angle 8. So, yan po ang ating corresponding angles or pairs of corresponding angles. Next one is pairs of alternate interior angles. Alternate, magkasaliwa. So, sino po yung alternate? So, si angle, si angle 2 and angle 7, and angle 3 and angle 6. Okay, so that is pairs of alternate interior angles. So, para mas madali nyong matandaan, lagyan nyo na lang ng palatandaan. Kanyari, lagyan nyo ng line na ganyan, tapos dito, may line. Doon sa 6, dalawang linya, ayan, para makita nyo ano yung difference silang dalawa. Okay, next one is what we call pairs of alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior, so nasa labas naman po. So, si angle 1, ayan, si angle 1, at saka si angle 8, and then angle 4, and angle 5. Naway marami tayong natutunan ngayong araw na ito. Yan ang ating Maths Sayang Kwentuhan. Hanggang sa muli, huwag kalimutang i-click ang like, share, at subscribe. Paalam! God bless!